Oh, performal task in math. Number 1. 6 and 2 over 3 plus 2 and 5 over 7. This is a mixed fraction and we're gonna make it improper fraction so we can answer. 3, 3 times 6 equals 18 plus 2 equals 20. Then copy 2 plus 7 times 2 equals 14 plus 5 equals 19. Then copy 7. Now let's find the LCD of 3 and 7. 3 times 7 equals the LCD of 3 and 7 is 21. And 3 times 7 equals 21. So put 7 here. And 7 times 3 is 21. 20 times 7 is equals to 140 over 3 times 7 is equals to 21 plus 19 times 19 times 3 is equals to 57. Then 7 times 3 is equals to 21. Now let's add 140 plus 57. 0 plus 7 is 7. And 4 plus 5 equals 9. And bring down 1. So the answer is 127 over 21. Now this is improper fraction. Now let's make it mixed fraction again. Now let's divide. 197 divided by 21. Now let's find the closest thing in 197. 9. 1 times 9 equals 9. 2 times 9 equals 18. Now, let's put 9 here. 9 times 2 equals 189 minus 7 minus 9 cannot be. So, let's borrow from 9. This will be 8. 17 minus 9 is equal to 8. And the final answer is 9 and 8 over 21. Number 2. 11 and 3 over 5 minus 6 and 1 over 4. This is a mixed number as number 1. And we're gonna make it in proper fraction so we can answer. 5 times 11 equals 55 plus 3 equals 58. Then copy 5 minus 4 times 6 equals 24 plus 1 equals 25 and copy 4. Now let's find the LCD of 5 and 4. The LCD of 5 and 4 is 20. Then 5 times 4 is equal to 20. So let's put 4 and up here. And 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Then put 1. Now 50, 58 is times 4. 8 times 4. 8 times 4 is equals to 32. And 5 times 4 is equals to 20. So now let's put 232. And 5 times 4 is equals to 20. Minus 25 times 5. 5 times 5 is equals to 5. 25. 5 times 5 is equals to 25. And 5 times 2 is equals to 12. Plus 2 equals 12. 4 times 5 is equals to 20. Now let's minus 232 minus 125. 2 times 2 minus 5 cannot be. So let's borrow from 3. Become 2. 12 minus 5 equals to 7. 2 times minus 2 is equals to 0. 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. So the answer is 107. Equals to 107 over 20. Now this is improper fraction. Now let's make it mixed fraction again. Or now let's divide 107 divide by 20. Now let's try 20 times 5. 0 times 5 equals 0. 2 times 5 equals to 10. Then let's put 5 here. 5 times 20 equals 100. Minus 7 minus 0 equals 7. And the final answer is 5 and 7 over 20. Number 3. 4 and 2 over 11 minus 2 and 3 over 11. This is mixed fraction, and I'm gonna make it to improper fraction. Now let's multiply. 11 times 4 equals 44. Plus 2 equals 46 over 11 minus 11 times 2 equals 22. Plus 3 equals 25. Then we'll put 11. Then we'll put 11. We don't have to find the LCD because it's the same number. Now let's minus. 46 minus 25. 6 minus 5 equals 1. And 4 minus 2 is equals to 2. So the answer is 21. 21 over 11. Or, now let's divide 21 divided by 11. Now, 1 times 11 is equals to 11 minus 1 minus 1 is equals to 0. 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. So the answer is 1 and 10 over 11. Number 4. 5 over 6 times 1 over 4. This is multiplication. That's why we don't have to find the LCD. We just have to solve right away. 5 times 1 is equals to 5. And 6 times 4 is equals to 18.
8 times 4 is
24. 5 over 24. We don't have to simplify or divide because 5 is an odd number and 24 is an even. Number 5. 12 and 2 over 5. Divide by 2 and 4 over 10. 12 times 5. 2 times 5 is equals to 10. And 5 times 1 is equals to 5 plus 1 equals to 6. Okay. 60. 12 times 12 equals to 60 plus 2 equals to 62 over 5. Divide by 10 times 2 equals 20 plus 4 equals 24. 4, then copy 10 equals. Now, let's copy 62 and 5. Then we switch divide to times or multiplication. Then flip 24 and 10. So it's gonna be 10 over 24. Now let's times 62 times 10. 62 times 10. 2 times 0 is equals to 0. 0 times 6 equals to 0. 1 times 2 is equals to 2. And 1 times 6 is equals to 6. So the answer is over 8. Ulitin natin ang 5 kasi ito ay mali. 12 times 2 is equals to 24. Plus 5 equals 29. Then copy 2. Divide by 10 times 2 is equals 20. Plus 24 equals 20. Plus 4 equals 24. Then copy 10. Now keep 29 and 2. Then switch divide to multiplication. Then flip 24 over 10. 24 over 10. Now let's time 29 times 10. 0 times 9 equals 0. 0 times 2 equals 0. 1 times 9 equals 9. And 1 times 2 equals 2. So the answer is 290 over 24 times 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. 2 times 2 equals 4. So the answer is 48. Or we can still divide. Now we divide 290 divide by 48. Now let's try 48 times 6. 8 times 6 is equals to 48. 4. 6 times 4 is equals to 28. 6 times 4 is equals to 24. Plus 4 equals 28. Now let's place 6 here. And 6 times 48 equals 288 minus 8 minus 0 minus 8 cannot be. So let's borrow from 9. 8. 10 minus 8 is equals to 2. The final answer is 6 and 2 over 48. We can still simplify or divide. Now let's divide 2 into 2 equals to 1. And let's copy 6. Then divide 48 into 2, which is 24. So the final answer is 6 and 1 over 24.